Hey everybody, welcome to Hillbilly Herpetology. Well, formerly Hillbilly Herpetology. Now we're being called Webb's Recovery. We're channeling change. We're doing a bunch of different stuff here. Haven't talked to you guys for a little while. As you can see, we're in the new RV here. I got more stuff I'll show you with this, but today we're here to talk about Charlie Kirk. Um, it's a horrible situation. Nobody deserves to die like that, and especially a man of God, a man who truly and deeply believed in what he was saying. He said that he wanted to be remembered for his courage in his faith, meaning that even if he knew he was going to walk out there and be shot, that he was so courageous in his faith that he was going to walk out there and have that happen. That's the kind of courage that Jesus had whenever he said, uh, Father, and I'm paraphrasing, but Father, if you would, please take this cup from me, if you could, you know, but he still had the courage to go through with what he needed to do. And Charlie Kirk, he is Christ-like in this situation with that. He had the courage to go forward with what he needed to do. And I'm sure that this is bothering as many people out there as what it is me. And so, I've had friends and family tell me before not to be uber political on my YouTube and this and that. And this might cost me some people subscribe, but at this point, this isn't about the subscriptions. It hasn't been that in a few years now. So, really, the point here is to say that I am a Christian conservative man, that I believe that a man is a man and that a woman is a woman. And if a man wants to be with a man and a woman wants to be with a woman, that's on them. According to the Bible, they are living in sin. I'm not to judge that. That is God's decision to judge. So I'm going to love that person and I'm going to treat that person good. But beyond that, no, you cannot switch your genders. God created you a certain way, and that is how you are. And so all of this complete and utter moronacy, not even a word, it's just moronic, though. Uh, there's not really much else to say besides for too long we instead of being nice like we should be, we have ignored situations, A, and B, uh, let it slide when the truth should be spoken. Being nice is not lying to people. That's the you can't lie to people and be nice. Uh, Lying is Satan's tool. That his deception is his tool. He is the king of deception. And so by us allowing people with mental disorders to think that they they're right, that's deception. And that is all the devil, you see, because he's the king of deception. And Jesus and God don't know deception. And I've said before in a video that my channel would be leaning towards Christ, and if people didn't like it, they didn't have to watch, and that stands true today. Heart goes out to Charlie Kirk's family, and Charlie Kirk himself. He had what I felt was so much more to do here, but at the same time, I also am trusting in God's plan. This is all according to His plan. It's unfortunate for Charlie's two young ones, but all of this will happen for a reason. Something will come out of this. And so I just ask for everybody else to pray for the family. And I ask for everybody to take a stand in God. And I ask that we can just show as much love as we can to people and also state our truths. And if we have to be martyrs to state our truth, like Charlie was, I'm here for that, because If you've read Revelations, there's a lot of crazy stuff that's going to go on. And if you get that mark, and if you stand for the wrong things, it's not going to be a good thing for you and your eternal soul. And I'm beyond where I was when I didn't care about that. So I'm making my stand. I am a Christian conservative. And if you don't like that, you don't have to watch this channel. It's not all going to be about me being a Christian conservative. But first and foremost, that is what I am. And so I think that is important for anybody who does any type of content creating right now to come out and say that. And if people want to cancel you or to not watch you, then okay. But it's time to stop cowing down and being worried. It's time to believe in God and to know that the Bible says we're going to be persecuted in these times. The time's here. So it's the end times. There's signs of the times everywhere you look, every single day. Draw your line in the sand, people, and stand up one way or the other. Are you going to be good or are you going to be evil?